there, welcome to Ms. Mises Math Virtual Classroom. Today we will discuss about multiplication of integers. Model the multiplication 3 times 2 using dots. 3 times 2 represents 3 groups of 2. So 2 plus 2 plus 2. So we have 6. We conceptually understand the repeated addition of a positive number. Model the multiplication 3 times negative 2 using dots. 3 times negative 2 represents 3 groups of negative 2. Negative 2 plus negative 2 plus negative 2 is negative 6. We conceptually understand the repeated addition of a negative number. But what does negative 3 times 2 mean? What does negative 3 groups of 2 represent? The first factor is the repetition factor, how many times we are repeating the addition. When that first factor is negative, we can think of repeated addition of the opposite of the second factor. Model the multiplication negative 3 times 2 using dots. Negative repetition is repetition of the opposite of the second factor. So first factor is negative. So we will use the opposite of the second factor. So we will have negative. So negative 2 plus negative 2 plus negative 2. So we have negative 6. Or negative 3 times 2 is negative 6. Model the multiplication negative 3 times negative 2 using dots. Negative 3 times negative 2 represents negative 3 groups of negative 2. So negative repetition is the repetition of the opposite. So negative 3. So we will have the opposite of negative 2. So positive 2. So positive 2 plus positive 2 plus positive 2. So the answer is 6. So going back to the examples, so 3 times 2, 6. Positive times positive. The product is positive. Negative 3 times negative 2 is positive 6. So negative times negative, the product is positive. Are the factors have the same sign? Yes. So positive, positive, then negative, negative, so it is yes. What is the sign of the product? So it is positive. In multiplying two integers, if they have the same sign, then the product is positive. Negative 3 times 2 is negative 6. So negative times positive, the product is negative. 3 times negative 2 is negative 6. Positive times negative, the product is negative. Are the factors have the same sign? So negative, positive, positive, negative. So no. What is the sign of the product? So the product is negative. In multiplying two integers, if they have different sign, then the product is negative. Multiply and count the negative signs. Even number of negative signs, the product is positive. Add number of negative signs, the product is negative. So 5 times 12, 60. Negative 8 times 4, negative 32. Negative 3 times negative 4, so they have the same sign. So it is positive 12. 7 times negative 5, so negative 35. Negative 5 times 3 times 2. So there is only one negative sign. So it is an odd number. So the answer is negative 30. Negative 7 times 4 times negative 2. So we have two negative signs. So 2 is even. So the answer is positive. So 56. Negative 2 times negative 1 times negative 3 times negative 2. So we have four negative signs. So even number. So the answer is positive 12. Negative 3 times 4 times negative 2 times negative 3. So we have three negative signs. So add number. So the answer is negative 72. Negative 3 times 2 times negative 1 times 3. So there are two negative signs. So even number. So the answer is positive. Then multiply. So positive 18. So that's all for today. And thank you.